We spent our morning out at a different project, wrapping up a few things, tightening up some loose ends, getting it prepped before they do all their drywall. That was the Building Custom Home series. We just got out here to the ridge and we're gonna start working on it. We're gonna start nailing off some shear, keep on trucking with that. Fox has a little bit left to go. Pops is picking up the rest of our shear panel as well, so we're gonna shear the back of this place and get it a little bit closer to completion. Now we're working on these trippy little deck sections. This one piece in particular is a pain right here. It goes up against the building, but then two odd angles. The only way to really figure it out is to scribe cut it. So you guys are gonna see that right now. We're gonna scribe cut it, drop it in place, and hopefully it fits. Our moment of truth.
Moment of zen. Oh, Brad, there it is. Well,
If that ain't beautiful, I don't know what is. Job well done.
keep it in.
Looks a lot better than the first one that I cut that we're not gonna put on video.
Whoa. Oh,
Hey, that's a swing and a miss.
I've done worse. It looks good though.
quick as the gun lets me.
Quick as the gun lets me.
Oh, and what? I gotta make a hole up here or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't make fun of my routering. I'm not used to this. The whole. I bought a router once and never used it, and then traded it for something or other back in the day. No skyhook, huh? They don't make skyhooks for these things. My impressive hammering skills. This is gonna suck.
Other way. You have to go clockwise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've done this once before, and everybody saw. Well, I'm used to cutting it out with my skill saw. See, this is an indoor tool.
You
that
can't
people
go-
use in a shop.
You can't go left.
Oh. Timber. We don't need that.
Going good, guys. We can't sheet the rest of this deck out. Any of this out here. The plumbers still have to get in and do what they've got to do. They have to run pipes into here because this is an outdoor kitchen. I have no idea when they're going to come out and take care of that, but it needs to happen to where we can keep on sheeting. Along with that, we're waiting on answers for a few things regarding the roof, and then we will be set to start on it. All of our material for the cut and stack, the hand cut sections, is ready to go. We do have a few truss sections throughout the middle where it's all flat ceiling at 9 foot. Ow, 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 that just made the video. Wow, that hurt. It's really difficult to capture everything that goes on a project, especially of this size, because from that side of the job site to that side of the job site is a 1/4 mile walk. But these rake walls got sheared. Greg's been going around shearing all of them. This side's done, and this side over here. We're gonna wait until the roof's on to do from the 10-foot line and up, because that'll transfer up into our roof. That took so much longer than I was expecting. It's done though, and I have my old hammer back. If you guys want to check it out, links in the description below. But this is the old spinning hammer. Now envision this with me for just a second, because I want you guys to know what we're building as we're building it, to give you the best idea of how the place is supposed to come together. So you can see these little piers in the ground. There's going to be a little bridge going from here over to there, creating a little triangle spot there in the middle. I'll show you guys a quick little snippet from the plans where you guys can have a pretty good idea. I am probably more excited about that little detail than anything on the whole deck. It's gonna be pretty rad. So Jay's getting the garage walls lined right now, and to keep them perfectly straight, we talked about braces before, so you guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully, and if you don't, iCard top right hand corner is the episode where I explain it. So we're gonna line these walls right now, make sure they're nice and straight, nail them off and they'll be stuck. I'm gonna bust out the router here in a second and router this window, that window over there. But first, I'm gonna throw a sweatshirt on. If you guys have ever routered anything, especially windows like this, once the walls are up, it throws sawdust literally everywhere. You'll be covered from head to toe. So I'm all wrapped up. I'm gonna take care of some routering right now. It will cover you in sawdust, so wear a sweatshirt, you're gonna get caked in sawdust. If you want your cords to not come unplugged while you're using them, go ahead and tie them up. Then plug them in. They're not going anywhere. With routering, everything is clockwise. I have 2 last windows to cut out, and we're done. One of them is a bathroom window, and they're talking about doing changes, making the window bigger or narrower, taller or smaller. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the bathroom window on the master to where we can change it and then cut it out. I have the master bedroom window here to cut out, and that is the last window on this whole place. We made it, guys. We made it. My router doesn't reach over here though, so. We messed up. Like, this is a normal screw up. We're like up here right now. We have the kitchen area that's all raked. Everything was supposed to be framed at 11 foot. Everything got framed at 9 foot. So, it's gonna be a solid 1-day fix. We're gonna take everything out, reframe it all, put it all back. These are the setbacks that I've talked to you guys about before. They happen. We're only human. We screw up too. You got to make the best of it. It's never a good time. Nobody's happy pulling nails right now, but it has to happen. We'll get the thing built, stood again, and this time it'll be right. But as they say, it's not the screw up that defines you as a carpenter. It's how you fix it. We're taking everything out, rebuilding everything. Freaking sucks. Not gonna lie to you guys, but it has to happen. I've been asked a lot what the worst thing that's ever happened on site has been, and this is by far like not even close to the worst thing that's happened. We'll save it for another story, but I watched a man lose an arm once, and that right there, you could tear this house down 5 times and rebuild it. It still doesn't add up to what happened to him. We have walls that just came down right now, and not too stoked on that, but we're gonna make the best of it. We got all of them down. Brand new materials on its way right now. We're gonna get that unloaded off of the truck, start rebuilding. I'm gonna have to bleep this out, but shit happens. And there's not a whole lot we could do about it other than make the best of it. I've always been about showing you guys my mistakes, whether they're good or bad. This is probably one of the bigger ones that I've shown you guys, but it happened, so we have to deal with it. So instead of hiding this and editing it out, you guys get to see all of it. Give me a like on this video. We're going through it right now. After lunch, it's hammer down time again. We're gonna get these walls framed up, get them back up. This time they'll be correct. Everything is done, and we'll be ready for a roof. Little progress update for you guys. We got all of our walls taken down except for this one and that one. We still have to take those 2 down and reframe those tomorrow. It's not gonna be that big of a deal though. They're really short walls with nothing in them. Now what happened today was not something that we thought was gonna happen. Nobody caught this. I'm completely open with you guys. I have been since day one. I'm gonna show you each and everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is definitely up there when it comes to being bad. We tore everything down, made quick work of reframing some stuff. We have the back 2 exteriors up. I'm gonna show you guys those in just a second. We're gonna have this rake wall stood tomorrow morning. Real close to having that done. And then from there, we just have a couple more walls to go and it's fixed. Being completely transparent with you guys as far as cost goes and how much this is gonna cost us to fix. So we're gonna cut up some of the 2x4s, the longer stuff, and use them for braces. And then we're reusing some of the 2x6 and 2x4s for studs. In times like these, keep a level head, know what needs to be fixed, fix it, and you're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow we're back at it. We're gonna fix this thing some more, get it dialed in, get them back up, get them back to where we should be. And from there, we're gonna be ready for a roof. This is very unfortunate, and to be honest with you guys, this is the first time this has happened in the 8 years that I have been building. It happens, I have no excuses. There's nobody to blame here. Let me know down in the comments below what your biggest mistake has been. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, big thumbs up, subscribe button down below. I will see you guys next time. Bang on. So this rake wall here got reframed. That wall over there got reframed. That one there. Rake wall here needs to come down and get reframed as well. That needs to get reframed. And that there.